sunset sitting in a wine glass. I stretch $1 like a long weekend, turn a stranger to a brand new friend. If you're watching, you're already in. Come on closer, let the day begin. Oh yeah. Come and ride this simple wave a while. Hit that like if you feel this vibe. Tap subscribe, stay around, be part of my life.
Welcome back to Lena's Life. It's another hair day, so hair care day it is. So today we're gonna do some flaxseed gel. Okay, so it really didn't come out like gel. It's more like flaxseed water, but we're gonna still put it on my hair and we're gonna let it sit for a while, comb it through, let it sit for a while. Then we're gonna wash it out and condition it and just try to get my hair a little bit healthier. I mean, it's not bad, but it keeps getting really dry very easily. So the first thing I do is put this towel around me because if you've ever done flaxseed, you know it can get a little messy. So put the towel around me to just try to make sure I don't get the flaxseed everywhere. But the towel will not help. So since it was so watery, I just used my fingers and just put it on my hair. But in the end, I ended up dipping the brush in the glass and using the brush to get it on my hair. It was a lot easier once I started dipping the brush in and putting it on my hair and brushing it through my hair. That made it like 10 times easier.
On my shoes, still I'm dancing through these secondhand views. Tiny kitchen, but the
At this step, the towel has fallen off. Flaxseed is running down my arm, and this is where I decided to start using the brush to brush it through. So I have all of my hair covered. Every strand has flaxseed water on it. So now I'm just brushing it through, and I will put it in a hair clip and then put a bag on it and let it sit. I was thinking I was just going to let it sit for a few minutes, maybe like an hour. But guys, as normal, it's late, and once I let it sit, it's set on overnight. So yes, I put a bag on, then I put a scarf on top of the bag, and it stayed on overnight. So the next morning we'll get up and wash it out.
come and share this life. We don't need much, just a little time.
So it's the next morning, and we're gonna wash this stuff out, and we're gonna use the Strength and Restore shampoo and that conditioner that you just seen. So we washed it all out, and now it is time to style it. So we will do the LCO method, which is liquid, which will be our water, conditioner, which is the Shea Moisture Restore Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner, and then we will put an oil on top, which will be our almond oil. And we will use Perfect Edges by Cream of Nature for our edges. I part my hair in sections and I add the products in order: liquid, cream, and oil. Once I'm done adding all the products, I go through and I just look at my curls, and then I added extra conditioner and extra oil in my problem areas. So I check those out just to make sure they look hydrated. Now it's time to style. So for today's style, I think I'm just going to go with simple two twists, twisted to the back and pinned up. Just a very simple style. So flat twist to the scalp. So very simple. So first thing I do is I just part my hair straight back. Well, not straight back, on the side and the front, and then straight in the back. On the side and the front because I don't like no bust down part in the front because I feel like my forehead. So I part it to the side. Then I add my edge control where the part is, and then on the front as well. And I start to twist. And this is the finished look.
Live my life,
I will not let the twist hang. I am adding a bobby pin on each side and pinning up the back of the twist.
Hit that like, tap subscribe. Mm. Come and share this life.
And this is another style on our healthy hair journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is always a pleasure to have you around. And I'll see you next time on Leaner's Life.